Good morning, everybody. Adam from Grow Life here again. Just want to take a minute. You know, there's life lessons in the garden over and over again. And I'm sure I might have said this before, but let me show you one again. You know, I'm sitting here weeding the garden, which needs it very badly, and come across some things. I love this part of the garden every year. Let me show you something. Messing with the leaves, but working on some beets here. Yep, we do have a little buggy problem, but check this out. Boom, there. Boom, there. I did not. Boom, over there. This shall be weeded probably today. Boom, right on the outside corner. What we have here are tomato plants. I think I've counted just real quickly about, make that 10 tomato plants that we did not plant this year. 10 tomato plants that came from seed from last year's tomatoes. Maybe a rotten tomato fallen off, left there on the ground, okay, gotten in the soil, lasted over the winter time, and now is germinating and growing. Okay, I even turned up the soil. All that to say, that is from last year. Okay, I did not plant those. I did not plant those 10 tomato plants this year. That's on top of what we've already put in, okay? So make that, we have 18 right now planted tomato plants, and then I just found at least another 10 more that we can leave or transplant to other parts of the garden. So that makes 28. That up, little side note, got some blackberries growing that we did not plant. Awesome. So what is it I'm trying to say? What are you trying to say, Adam? There might be work that you've done years ago, last year, okay? And you saw fruit from it, maybe? And then it's all over. That plant that we planted last year is gone, dead, done. But it doesn't mean that the lasting effects of what we did is gone, okay? From what you're doing now, there's going to be a ripple effect. There's going to be fruit years down the road. Whether good or bad, remember, you've got soil. Doesn't matter what you put in it, it's gonna grow. So, you're gonna have residual, okay? Residual results, residual fruit from whatever you're doing right now, okay? You might not think that whatever you're doing is worth anything. All right, that plant last year, we might have got a handful of tomatoes off of. I don't know. I don't know how many, how good of a harvest it was that we did that one year. But look at, we're getting a heck of a lot more tomato plants, and we didn't even know it. Remember, one piece of fruit, God designed it. One fruit isn't one seed, typically, okay? There's some that are, like your peaches and stuff. But one fruit usually has multiple seeds. One vegetable, okay? Something that you're growing is used and meant to multiply itself. And even when you don't think it's happening, underneath that soil from last year's seeds, from a rotten tomato, things going on in your life that are rotten, hang on, you might get some fruit down the line. So take care of it correctly. All right, hey, what you're doing today matters. It matters in the future. It matters right now, but it also matters in the future. So, it's the way it works, guys. And a lot of times it multiplies. So, be wise. Catch you later. My wife loves her little pond. We need to get some fish in there. Hello, Froggy. Grow, 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 grow life. Yes.